Moving ahead now, let's cover the Delhi fire. According to Delhi Fire Services, the blaze at Tughlakabad started in the ground floor parking area, where 3 scooters, 2 bikes and 1 bicycle were completely gutted. The fire and thick smoke rapidly spread to all 6 floors of the building. The ground, the first and the second floors have been completely burned, while the upper floors have suffered partial damage. Firefighters climbed up to the terrace, cut open the locked gate and successfully rescued 2 girls who were trapped there. Both have been rushed to the hospital by CATs and PCR ambulances. In total, 8 persons were rescued from the building. Let's now go across to Brian Thomas. Brian, successfully 8 people were rescued, but 3 lives have still unfortunately been lost. How many lapses and of what kind are surfacing behind this fire?
The fire broke out at around 2:35 a.m. But before the DFS 35 a.m. But before the DFS or the police officials came on spot, there were locals here who helped douse the fire here and who helped rescue people. We are at the location, that is Tughlakabad, where this is a 5-story building where fire broke out. And unfortunately, 3 people lost their lives. 2 succumbed to the injuries at the Safdarjung hospital, and 1 was brought dead at the AIMS Trauma Center. As of now, clearly, the DFS, the CATS ambulance reached the location and they started dousing the fire. And there were people who were rescued and they were, shifted to AIMS Trauma Center and Safdarjung respectively. At Safdarjung here, 2 people unfortunately lost their lives, and at AIMS obviously 1 person was brought dead, and the blaze was brought under control by 3:45 thereafter, and the fire was completely extinguished by 4 a.m. As of now, you can see this is that very building that caught fire, and the doors have been also completely gone black because of the fire, intense fire. And as what we're getting to know, the fire reportedly happened because there were several vehicles, scooters, bikes that were parked inside. And since what locals are saying, as of now, it happened because of a battery scooty that was on charge, and because of that a short circuit happened and the fire broke out here. And you can see officials also, the ACP VKPS is also here as of now investigating the scene and taking cognizance of what has happened, what led to the incident, and try to have a proper understanding about it. So VKPS Yadav is also here, who is the ACP, and as of now we've been speaking to the locals here also, the first responders, how they rescued the people. Now I'll show you something which is very interesting, which I tried to show before, but you see a sari kind of a sari that is hung here, that is connected towards the 2nd floor. Now obviously, since there is just 1 entry and 1 exit, which is a common phenomena that we've been noticing in Delhi. Even Malvinagar had no dedicated fire entry and exit, it just had 1 entry and exit. So people, what they do is they try to escape from the building while jumping out. But clearly what you can see here, so people try to use this sari, the sari, to come down from their respective floors, respective flats. So clearly, as of now, there is a problem here, as what we are accounting the fact that there are problem. The narrow lanes is a problem. The entry exit is a problem. Here there is just 1 entry, 1 exit, no dedicated fire exit, no dedicated fire entry. And also another very alarming thing, what you see, all the buildings here are connected with each other. So there is no space for 1 person to come out in case an emergency like this. And the lanes are also narrow. Apart from that, you can see these wires also, all are hung up, these are all open wires, which makes things more difficult at this point of time. So clearly this is another such unfortunate incident that has taken place, and this is just few days after Malvinagar incident, where 23 people also lost their lives, and within few days another similar incident takes takes place at Tughlakabad, where unfortunately 3 people lose their lives. 2 being at Safdarjung, 1 being at AIMS Trauma Center. But very unfortunate, even though yes, 8 people have been rescued, there are multiple people staying here, families have been rescued, but still you see the fact that 3 people still losing their life because of this. Yes.
Absolutely. Brian, stay on. Viewers, in fact, the harrowing moments of a late night fire that we are seeing, describing how the neighborhood united to rescue trapped individuals using saris and cutting through safety grills has also come forward. Now, one woman says, we live right across the street. When we realized the fire had broken out, we rushed over immediately. The neighborhood had come together to help. When we arrived, we saw vehicles exploding on the ground floor. Let's listen in to her statement.
कटवाए गए हैं, मकान है, हम सामने रहते हैं। तो हमें पता चला कि यहाँ पे आग लगी है, तो हम लोग तुरंत भागे हैं। तो पूरी गली वाले मिलके अपना काम कर रहे थे यहाँ। तो देखा तो नीचे पूरी गाड़ियाँ ब्लास्ट हो रही थी बहुत ज़्यादा। इसमें 7 बाइकें हैं और एक शायद स्कूटी थी इसके अंदर। वो पूरी ब्लास्ट हो रही थी, फट रही थी। तो पानी ले लेके उनको बुझाया है अच्छे से। और पीछे से छतों से निकाले हैं लोग। ये साड़ी टांगी है ऊपर, साड़ी से लोगों को उतारा गया है। पीछे से जाल कटवाए गए हैं, वहाँ से लड़कियों को निकाला गया है। टोटल जो हैं 8 लोग घायल हैं और एक की डेथ हो गई है।
कितनी मंजिला है
ये 5 मंजिला है, इसमें शायद 9 फ्लैट हैं।
तो परिवार कितने? 9 ही परिवार?
टोटल 22-23 मेंबर हैं इसके अंदर टोटल।
9 परिवार ही हैं।
हाँ, 9 परिवार रहते हैं। कुछ लोग तो घर पे गए हुए हैं गाँव, कुछ लोग यहाँ थे।
अच्छा, तो जैसा कि जानकारी की एक व्यक्ति की शायद इसमें डेथ।
हाँ, एक व्यक्ति की डेथ हुई है, वो 4th फ्लोर में रहता है।
In fact, there's a casualty update now. 2 women were declared dead at Safdarjung Hospital.